guys, I know I haven't posted really in a minute, but yeah, I'm kind of going through a little bit of health craziness going on. So something has been going on. So to talk to you guys about everything going on. So basically, ever since I talked to you guys about that last traumatic childbirth I had, basically everything kind of started after then. From what I remember it just being the brown reptile and the nurse that were delivering the baby, and the woman that was my midwife was not there, that usually would deliver the baby. So things were not done properly and right, and even the nurse, he couldn't even do the epidural right. Like, it was really bad, really, really bad. I remember just being in labor for hours and being in a lot of pain. Then right after that childbirth, then John raped me, and then I just remember blood just kept coming out, and it was after the delivery. Like, I just had blood was all over the, like, delivery bed and just everywhere. And basically, after that abduction, after that whole childbirth experience, I remember going home and I was bleeding for a whole, basically 2 months, bleeding just 2 months straight, just constant bleeding. And after that, I noticed my period started to get really, really heavy. Like, I'm talking super heavy. Like, I have to wear the largest pads, basically like a diaper. I started having pain that, it's like a sciatic pain, and it shoots down to my legs, like really bad, painful. Sorry, it's hot. I'm in a car, so I'm kind of hot right now, sweating. It's like really hot today, so I might have to turn the AC on. But yeah, so I've had like all these weird symptoms, and I'm also having these bladder symptoms. So basically, when I was in Wyoming, they kind of suspected it was, endometriosis, and that it's possibly on my bladder and my kidneys. I've been having this really weird stuff coming out of my urine that came out at the time that I got this back pain. And the thing is, what I showed you guys, I don't really know exactly if those are stones. They're soft. So I looked it up, and there's a possibility that it could be an endometrial cyst. If the endometriosis is up in my kidneys and bladder, that's a possibility. Or it can be like tissue. But the thing is, I really don't know what this stuff is, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what this stuff is real quick. So, sorry, this is once again on my cracked phone, but this really weird stuff came out of me one day recently. I don't know what it is. I really don't know, but it's like whitish with like pinkish specks or something like that. It's really weird, but they were like soft material, like a softish material. I showed this to somebody else, and they said that it honestly looks like some kind of alien material. It is really, really weird. It's some really soft stuff, and this all just came out of my kidneys, like a bladder or whatever, or something like that. This is like some other stuff coming out, and it looks like tissue. Like, I don't know, it's just weird. It's like soft, and it's strange. I just don't know what this is that's coming out of me. So this is part of what came out of me. It's kind of been sitting in my car for a while, but it came out in my urine, and I just don't know what the hell this is. If it's a cyst, or if it's tissue or skin cells or something else. But I'm bringing this to the urologist today, so we can figure out what this is. I'm going to have them run it. Okay, guys, so that is some of what's been coming out. What's coming out of my body. I don't know what it is or what's really going on, but I think I have seen this before years ago, something like this, but this actually has been maybe the first time I've ever seen anything like this. So I took the stuff I showed you guys that was on the white little piece of paper. I actually caught that because I was able to catch it on the, those things you put over the toilet or whatever. That's how I was able to catch it, and I guess it all came out of my urine. So I ended up bringing it to the doctor's office. I only had a little bit of time. I guess they were having a meeting, so they're like, okay, hurry up and go bring it. So I had to rush and bring it, and I put it in the bottle, this little bottle, so they can analyze it. So the doctor still hasn't gotten back the analysis of what this is. I don't know what exactly it is, but it's really weird. It seems that it started right before, maybe during like ovulation. Like the problem is, okay, I've been on the Depo-Provera shot for about a year or more now, because due to the heavy bleeding issue, like I've had to be on this Depo-Provera shot because I'm bleeding so bad during my period. And once my period starts, it does not stop. Like it'll just keep going and going and going. It will not stop. So that's why I had to start getting on Depo-Provera. So I've been on that for a year now, about like a little more than a year. So I guess this month the shot wore off earlier. I was supposed to get the shot on May 14th, but it wore off earlier. So it could be a possibility that's what all this like kidney pain attack is, like severe pain in my back on one side, that it could be the endometriosis. I also feel weird symptoms in other areas of my organs, like pain in my like liver sometimes, all this kind of stuff when my period starts. And it's just weird. It's always whenever my period starts or right before it starts, I feel like I have a UTI. I always get tested for a UTI, but they say there's only like a little bit of bacteria, like a teeny weeny bit, like not really a UTI, but they give me antibiotics anyways. So I have been prescribed like so many doses of antibiotics. It's so crazy. But I got more info on kidney endometriosis, and it says that it's possible to get these recurring like UTIs and like these weird bladder symptoms. It says that blood clots and cysts can block the kidney and like ureters. So guys, this has been a mystery diagnosis. I have been in the ER like twice this like past week or so. It was crazy. And then after that I got food poisoning. So it's been a lot that I've been going through. So yeah, I'm definitely still going to try to keep posting as much as I can. I'm starting to feel better now, so that's why I'm going ahead and getting this video in today, and going to go ahead and get some more videos out for you guys when I can. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys an update and try to figure out what this is going on. I just want to get better, like it's honestly driving me crazy. This has been going on for years, and it's just like, oh, I just want answers finally. I don't know whether it's kidney stones or kidney endometriosis, invasive endometriosis or whatever, but we're just trying to figure it out, and hopefully I'll have some answers soon. So I just wanted to give you guys this update, and I hope everyone's doing well. And yeah, I'll come to you guys with some more videos as soon as I can. All right, talk to you guys later.